Ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time again. It is Varsity Week 2 time for the Winter 2024 Rocket League regular season. Today we have the Durand-Arkansaw Panthers making their return on the stream. They are 1-0, taking on the debuting Lomira Lions, who are also 1-0. Sorry for the technical difficulties to get things started. I had to lower the bitrate in OBS. Apparently my computer cannot handle about 8,000 bits, so that's a problem that I need to take care of later on down the road. But stream should be stable now. Might be a little, on the low quality side, but I think things will be fine either way. But yes, Winter 2024 Rocket League regular season rolls on. Today, Varsity Week 2 action. Let's get into the notes real quick. Transition's fixed. No matter what the bitrate is, the transition will be fixed. It was a little rough last week, I noticed. But here we go. Winter 2024 Rocket League regular season. Durand-Arkansaw Panthers coming in from Division 3 Group C. Players consist of Riley, Calm Chaos, their co-captain. Their other co-captain will not be playing today. They have Caden, Lazy Tato, and then Jaden. SC plays Jay, who's a Platinum 2 Division 2. Winter 2024 stats so far for Durand-Arkansaw: 1-0 overall, 3-0 game record. They're currently third in Division 3's Group C conference. And then week 1, they had their statistics. They defeated Gillette, I believe that's how it's pronounced. 3-0. And then Winter 2023 Rocket League season, they did not have a varsity team. They did have a JV last year. They finished 5th in JV3's Massamunet Conference. 3-4 overall record, 11-13 game record. Kind of a modest record for Durand-Arkansaw, but they did have their great smash run for JV in fall 2022, if you remember. Way back when we had Durand-Arkansaw versus North Crawford JV Week 5 on a Monday, which was crazy in and of itself. It was great. And then last spring, they made a run in Valorant, took on Walden in the playoffs, unfortunately lost, but still making a state appearance is huge for Durand-Arkansaw. And their coach and their players are really excited to be on the stream once again. And also a new thing for the notes, fun facts are being introduced until I can fill up the whole spreadsheet with notes about the current regular season. So, facts about Durand-Arkansaw: they're a public school of the Durand-Arkansaw School District. Enrollment is approximately 985 students. The mascot is a Black Panther. Their mission is to stimulate, facilitate, and educate. That's a great mission statement, I will say so. Vision: children are respectful, responsible, and resourceful. And then moving on to the Lomira Lions making their debut in WIHSEA. Division 3 Group C, so same boat as Durand-Arkansaw in that category. Players and ranks: Phoenix, Nick, 6727, their captain. Aiden, AHW 414. Gold 3, Division 4. And Steven the Void Smith, ES. Winter 2024 season stats: regular season 1-0 overall, 3-0 game record. Currently first in Division 3's Group C conference. In week 1, they defeated St. Lawrence Seminary 3-0. And in Winter 2023 Rocket League season, obviously they did not have a team new to Rocket League. And finally, rounding it out, some fun facts about Lomira. They're a public school of the Lomira School District. Their enrollment is approximately 3,500 students. I believe Lomira's population is roughly around 2,400 people. Could be wrong, but Google sometimes is right, sometimes it's wrong. But that's just an estimation. Their mascot is a lion. Shocker, right? Mission statement: allow students to compete in a global community. Vision is to build a foundation for the future. Driving beliefs. And with those notes out of the way, I think in this matchup, this is one that could go either way. Usually these matchups on here sometimes are one-sided, sometimes they can go all over the place. But what I've seen from St. Croix last Thursday against Pacelli, it's got me really excited for these new teams. I'm going to pick Lomira. I'm going to pick Lomira to win this one very, very close. It'll be like a 3-2 score. That's my prediction. Obviously, could be wrong, but Lomira is my upset. I'm going to say upset alert for this matchup. But don't count out Durand-Arkansaw because they are a scrappy squad. All right, we will go into the game lobby. I hope the microphone sounds a little better. I turned it down. Hopefully the stream quality is good too. There's a little bit of screen tearing that I had issues with. Let's. Alrighty, so apparently joining Durand-Arkansaw's private match. Interesting. Alright, while I'm joining that, hope everybody is having a wonderful holiday season. Christmas is just around the corner. About 6 days to go. And yeah, Christmas is my favorite holiday of the year. Can't wait to, you know, watch my brothers open their presents on Christmas morning and, do a bunch of other stuff, give my friends some gifts as well, and just, tell everybody Merry Christmas, because Christmas is a time where, you let your family members know Merry Christmas, and then, you talk to them after a certain amount of time. But yeah, Christmas is definitely up there as one of my favorite holidays for sure. Uh, I love making sugar cookies on Christmas. My mom will tell you we love making our cookies on Christmas. It's been a staple in our household for a long time. Still trying to search for their lobby here. Still unable to find it. If you're just tuning in, this is the Varsity Week 2 Winter 2024 WIHSEA Match of the Week stream featuring Durand-Arkansaw Panthers 1-0 taking on Lomira Lions, who are also 1-0. We will keep trying to join here. Usually I have this thing propped up and ready to go, but I don't think somebody got the memo. Yeah, if you did not tune in last week for Varsity and JV Week 1. Varsity Week 1 last week, we saw WIHSEA West versus West De Pere in a nice 5-game matchup. WIHSEA West just edging out West De Pere. It was a great matchup for the Wolverines and the Phantoms. All right, there we go. Okay. So we will get both of the team members now in my lobby. Luckily, game time isn't for another 5 minutes, so I'm glad this isn't like a last-minute ordeal. And we'll be ready to get things going. So as I said before, Durand-Arkansaw, a returning school to WIHSEA. They've had some good seasons with Smash in fall 2022. Man, what a season that was for me personally. Casting with Henry, I kind of revitalized my career as a whole because it was when I started. First, I was a monotone caster. Didn't really know what I was doing. I had a little bit of knowledge of what I was doing, but obviously there was room for improvement, and that improvement was made over time. Put in the effort and the work to get to where I'm at right now. This is crazily enough my 108th esports game casted all time across any game for any organization slash college. The number for WIHSEA, I believe now is going to be 95. Yeah, 95, and then 13 for college for Carthage. And at Carthage, I was able to cast the Overwatch team, who ended up winning the Midwest Championship in NECC. And then their Smash team as well. Didn't go as far as the Overwatch team, but again, it was still fun to cast Smash and get the opportunity to do Overwatch. So that was a big thing as well. All right, looks like Durand-Arkansaw is in. Oh boy. Oh boy, we might have to remake this here. I accidentally alt-tabbed. My mom is in the chat. Shout out to the mother. And now we have more issues happening here. Alright, we're just gonna remake this. No, I cannot complain about these issues. At least they are not, the burden that is deck issues. So I can't really complain. All right, so now we wait again for Durand-Arkansaw and Lomira to get into the lobby. What was I on? Oh yeah, the the longevity of my casting. That's what I was on. So yeah, 108 matches all time. That's just an incredible mark to hit at such a young age of 18. I mean, I've been doing this practically since I was 16. So I mean, to continue doing this, uh, at the collegiate level now, and now back here at WIHSEA, it's really really good to have that. And I'm very honored and privileged to do the job that I've been doing for the last couple of years that I've been really passionate about. Okay, we cannot still. Okay, there we go. Jeez, these people are getting antsy. Oh my goodness, Christmas is around the corner. I know everybody's pretty antsy. I know I got to do some last minute Christmas shopping soon. Alright, looks like one player from Lomira joined, or is that a sub for Durand-Arkansaw? I'm not sure. I think that's a sub for Durand-Arkansaw. I think that's Aiden. Still waiting on Lomira to join. And yes, Lomira is one of the new schools to WIHSEA. And another new school that really shocked the storm was St. Croix Central Panthers. Last Thursday, if you didn't catch that one, I, myself, and Nebby from Freedom High School casted that matchup. And oh man, if Nebby was here, he'd be all over it because it was a slugfest from start to finish. St. Croix had a 2-0 lead against Pacelli in the early going, but the Pacelli found a way to get back into it, tied it up at 2, and then just a nail-biting game 3 was so close, and then St. Croix just came out on top. So that was a very fun one to cast for sure. And St. Croix is off to a great trajectory in their JV season. Best of luck to them in their future. We're still waiting on Lomira to join. Sometimes there's always a little bit of a hiccup with this, so hopefully something gets done. There we go. So there's one member. No, you can't join yet. No. Oh my goodness. Alright, well, we're not technically supposed to start yet, as they only have 2 people in the lobby. Not sure where the third is for Lomira, but hopefully their third is going to join shortly here. I'm not sure. This one probably won't count. Oh boy, I'm not sure what's going on here. It's already a pretty scuffed stream. Right now, both teams are just doing whatever with the ball. That one's going to be a miss. I'm not sure where the third is for Lomira. Not sure if we're counting this or not, but so far, no team able to score just yet. About 2 minutes into this one. I'm going to call it like it's happening right now. Durand-Arkansaw. It's not going to get that one in. That's going to be a little short, a little wide of the net. That one's going to be center position. Calm Chaos is not going to be able to get that one in. Still looking for the third of Lomira, but Durand-Arkansaw just toying with the ball at this point. Not sure if they're just trying to wait till the timer expires. Everybody stop moving. That'll be a score for Durand-Arkansaw, at least for now. Looks like the players of Lomira lost connection, so yeah, this one will not count. This is a very awkward circumstance. I'm not sure what's going on with Lomira. I haven't heard anything back from the coach. I wonder if they're just having internet issues or something. That would be nice to know, but I'm not sure if that's the case. Oh no, that's not good. The entire internet just went out at Lomira. See, we had this happen for Varsity Week 2 last year. I'm not... What is going on with Varsity Week 2? Oh my goodness. Yikes. Not sure what's gonna happen now. think this is only the second time that this has happened on the WIHSEA streams. I know the first time it was Shawano against Waterford, I believe, and I think at Waterford a car uh, came into contact with a transformer and then that knocked the whole power out of the school. I can only imagine what happened in this scenario with Lomira, but hopefully they get power restored here. And Lomira is trying to get back, so I guess just stay tuned until we have a word of when they will be back. Alright, so we'll just create another match and hopefully they can rejoin. This is a wild, wild sequence. To match of my microphone was muted. This is the Winter 2024 Varsity Week 2 Match of the Week Stream 4 WIHSEA Durand-Arkansaw Panthers taking on Lomira Lions. If you're just tuning in, Lomira has lost power at their school and they're trying to get their connection back. Durand-Arkansaw is in the lobby waiting. So hopefully we can get a resolution on this problem. Oh, I didn't have this one on my bingo card today. You know what else I didn't have on my bingo card today? Drew Lock leading the Seattle Seahawks to a victory against the Philadelphia Eagles last night. Yes, I'm a big Seahawks fan myself, if you guys didn't know. Have been for about 11 years up to this point. There's a lot of memories with the Seahawks. You talk about the 2013 Super Bowl against the Denver Broncos. Obviously, you talk about the Super Bowl against the Patriots. Don't talk to me about that, but bunch of memorable moments for sure. And then last night, Drew Lock to Jackson Smith and a Jigba in the corner of the end zone. The game-winning touchdown. It was just great. If you're an Eagles fan, I don't know how you take that game. I mean, Eagles are supposed to be one of the better teams in the NFC, but it looks like the NFC in general is just really confusing. A lot of teams 7-7, 6-8, 5-9, so it's just really, really interesting in that conference. The AFC, you got the top dogs in the Ravens, possibly the Dolphins as well. But they're a good team, not a great team. But a lot of things going on in the NFL right now, and I'm just happy that my Seahawks are somewhat in a playoff position. Still no word yet. No word yet from Lomira. So we might have to reschedule this. I don't want to say that just yet because there hasn't been an official ruling of a reschedule, but let's hope things get back up and running shortly. Man, I was looking forward to casting some more Rocket League, but I mean, with an issue like this, I mean, it's gonna take a little while to get things going here. Until I hear an official ruling of a reschedule, I will stay on the stream and we will stand by until we get another update. Man, things were running so. Oh, wait, are they back? Oh, they might be back. Wait a minute. They might be back. They're back. Lomira has returned from the dead. They have risen up like the Undertaker, and they're back. Oh boy. Alrighty. At the buzzer, we are live for Rocket League action between Durand-Arkansaw and Lomira. Call up your friends. Tell them the WIHSEA stream is back up and running. Durand-Arkansaw, Lomira starts now. Good bump from Witty to start things out for Lomira. And obviously, these players are playing under a lot of duress, especially Lomira, and possibly Durand-Arkansaw as well to try and get things going. We're about a 15-minute delay here. Witty's going to take control of the ball. It's going to try to flick it. Can he put it in? No. Calm Chaos with the save. And now Durand-Arkansaw advancing it into Lions territory. That's going to be a little bit of a whiff from Lomira. And Witty with the save. Void Smith looking for a demo possibly. Calm Chaos going to drive right over the ball. That one's going to get popped up though. Jaden is going to have a little bit of room here. Fakes out one. Going to try to get it center position for his team. Calm Chaos there puts it in, and the Panthers are on the board early, exactly a minute into the matchup. We see a great passing play from DA. Jaden to Calm Chaos for the score. Beautiful. Standing on business early. Lazy Tato trying to get one in off the kickoff. That one's going to get saved by Whitty. And Whitty's going to flick it over Calm Chaos. That ball going to bounce into Lions territory. Calm Chaos looking for a hit on that one. He's not able to get it. It's like Jaden was having some controller issues or something like that. Saw him stagnant in the corner. Lazy Tato. That one's going to go over the crossbar. Calm Chaos with the center. Nice clear out from Nick. Calm Chaos up. Oh, just misses the ball on that attempt. Whitty has been a great force of nature for Lomira on defense, except for that one goal that was in. Oh no! As soon as I say that, it's an own goal for Whitty. Oh no. And DA capitalizes on that. They have a 2-0 lead, 3:08 remaining in this game one. Let's see if Lomira can shake off the nerves here. Try and get some offense going. That ball's going to be popped up. Whitty with the nice clear. Lazy Tato, the enforcer, passing it back to Calm Chaos, and that one is in. Great play design. Almost didn't work, though. This Calm Chaos barely gets that one in off the touch. Nonetheless, to a Durand-Arkansaw in full control in this game one. 3-0 on the scoreboard. Oh, and it was almost 4. But Nick with the save. Calm Chaos going to catch it right around midfield. Jaden's going to take that one off the crossbar. Face out the defender, puts it in. Durand-Arkansaw is red hot right now, looking like the Las Vegas Raiders on a Thursday Night Football against the Chargers, just piling on the points. They look sharp. See if Lomira can put up a fight here. See if the Lions can get to their roaring ways. Calm Chaos. Jaden directing traffic. That one's in as well. Wow. That looked exactly like how Kenneth Walker just ran all over the Eagles defense last night. My goodness. Lazy Tato playing the role of Kenneth Walker. Jaden playing the role of Drew Lock. It's 5-0 Durand-Arkansaw in this game one. They are out to prove in their varsity debut season that they can compete with anybody in Division III. But he's going to try to take ball control here. He's not able to get a good touch. That one might just drop in, and it is! Oh, and a demo at the end as well. Lazy Tato with a pull shot. Durand-Arkansaw in dominant fashion. Just playing Smash Mouth Rocket League bully ball, as some would say. 6-0 lead. That ball going up. Calm Chaos is just going to miss that one. Under 2 minutes to go. It's all Durand-Arkansaw in this game. Lomira just got to shake off the nerves for this next game. Or maybe get one in for pride right now. There it is. Whitty. Wow. Going up in the air. He believes he can fly. Puts that one right in for Lomira. And that's the momentum that they're looking for next matchup. Or, crazy enough, they could maybe get 5 goals in. That's a tall task to do with 1 minute and 43 seconds left. But it is possible. Just the margin for error is very, very small. That one's going to be centered for Calm Chaos. Oh, he's just going to put it in himself. Nice solo play for Calm Chaos. His 5th goal. Gets the ace in Rocket League. Puts that one through. And one thing that Lomira has to fix in this game 2 upcoming is the defense. That has been the thorn in the side for Lomira. Their offense has been great when they've been given opportunities, but their defense is just outweighing the positives on offense right now. But he takes the ball. That's going to get deflected immediately from Jaden. That ball is going to go all the way up. Witty's going to go for the aerial. Witty rotating back to try and find some boost. Calm Chaos trying to get a cut in, and he does! Wow. His second hat trick of this matchup, 8-1 into the score. Wow. Unbelievable. We did have a Brazil in this game as well. I forgot to mention that. We did have a Brazil as well. Unfortunately, that margin is going to get knocked off of the final score, but see if Lomira can put one more in for pride in this game one. They're going to have at least two more chances to try and win here. WIHSEA is going to get a demo on the Jaden. He was chasing those demos earlier on. Wasn't able to connect until very late in game number one. Witty trying to do all that he can. We've only seen Witty really contribute to the offense thus far. Need to get WIHSEA and Nick involved as well in the offensive game. Oh, and that's not the way to do it. Jaden just says, give me that, like he's a linebacker reading a quarterback's eyes for a pick six. Boom. Puts that one right in. 9-1 with 15 seconds remaining. Durand-Arkansaw, they came to play today. They sharpened their claws for sure. That one gonna get booted. Can they put a 10th one in? It's looking likely, and they will! 10-1 in this matchup. Mercy rule is enforced. Wow. Durand-Arkansaw is just looking fantastic, and I was oh so wrong about underestimating this Durand-Arkansaw team. And they take game number one. 10-1. Insane. Alright, we'll get set for game number two. And yeah, again, Lomira, very simple. Limit Durand-Arkansaw. Get your offense going. And get your players involved. Get the rotations right. Get the defense right. Needless to say, Lomira needs to check a lot of boxes. That's going to be a demo right away from Jaden. That's going to set the tempo for this matchup even more. Jaden's going to get Witty again with the demo, and Lomira just looks uncoordinated on defense again as Calm Chaos for Durand-Arkansaw. Goes for broke here. Putting that one right in. It doesn't get much easier than that. A wide open net. Sometimes that's labeled as the hardest shot to make in Rocket League, and that's true if you're asking me. But luckily for Calm Chaos, able to, well, stay calm in the feet of Chaos and get that goal in for his team. Jaden puts that one right over WIHSEA. Yes. That's an early 2-0 look for the Panthers here. And they've got all they want. Once again, coming into Varsity in the debut season for Durand-Arkansaw after having a JV team last year. They got some new players, and they look really good. Just need to see, that's for Lomira. Witty's going to try to lead off the center. Maybe a goal. And that's going to get saved by Lazy Tato. Calm Chaos booting that one up. Lazy Tato's up. Calm Chaos trying to drive that one through the net. That one's not going to go in. Some nice clears from Lomira. We haven't seen a lot of them. Lazy Tato, that one's going to be wide of the net. That ball still in a dangerous position for the Lions. Have to get that one out. Ooh. Almost getting a coordinated look, but Lazy Tato finds the open seam. Drops that one in for Durand-Arkansaw. 3-0 on the scoreboard. Again, just the miscues on defense really tells the whole story for Lomira. About 3 minutes, 37 seconds remaining. WIHSEA, yes, goes on his back. That one's going to be booted above the crossbar. That's going to be a center. Calm Chaos there. Oh, it just misses it wide to the right. WIHSEA trying to leave a drive for Lomira. Somebody else has to get involved on this Lomira offense. WIHSEA misses the demo. WIHSEA passes it to Void. Oh, that would have been a nice play. Not able to make it, though. And Nick just folds on defense, and Jaden puts it in for Durand-Arkansaw. Lomira got the look they wanted, just couldn't capitalize on it, and the defense again for the Lions has been the struggle thus far in this matchup. Letting up a combined 14 goals to only one themselves in these first couple games of the series. And don't look now, but Durand-Arkansaw looks like an absolute powerhouse. Lazy Tato passing that one straight to Calm Chaos, almost in, just a little wide. Calm Chaos didn't have a great angle on that. Jaden's going to fly over the ball. Now Lomira has a shot. WIHSEA puts it up for his teammate. Oh, and they're uncoordinated again. Calm Chaos there is going to try and drive this one, and he's not able to. That ball centered. WIHSEA with the clear. Now Lomira has a chance to score. Can they put it in? WIHSEA gets it past one. That's going to be centered. WIHSEA. Oh, he's just going to miss the ball. That's a rough miss for Lomira. That's going to be a pass straight to Void. He's going to get a demo on the Jaden, but again, somebody has to push up for Lomira. Nice bump from Nick, getting himself involved. WIHSEA trying to put the goal in. That's going to get saved from Jaden. It looks like the offense is only clicking through WIHSEA right now. That's a nice pass for Durand-Arkansaw. Fortunately, that's going to be a little wide of the net. Calm Chaos is going to get WIHSEA out of the equation. Lazy Tatum, no boost, has to back out, at least for now. Saying about that midfield range, can he just fit it in there? No. Didn't get the angle. WIHSEA with the demo onto Calm Chaos. WIHSEA again trying to drive this ball. Giving Lomira some hope. Glimpses, flashes of hope to maybe put a goal in. He has their only goal. Oh, and Calm Chaos finds an open lane yet again. Durand-Arkansaw just running all over the playground. Just teardrops that one in. 5-0. Durand-Arkansaw over Lomira in Game 2. Game 1, Durand-Arkansaw won 10-1, and they're still scoring. Wow. 6-0 against Lomira. Wow. I haven't seen Durand-Arkansaw look this good in a long time. Lomira, nobody back on defense. WIHSEA's going to have to clear this one. Calm Chaos. Uncharacteristic miss. WIHSEA's going to follow that one. Trying to pinch it. It's not able to. Jaden popping that up. Alexa maybe bicycle goal that one in there. It's not going to be in. Nice touch from Lomira. Jaden fooling the entirety of Lomira's defense, almost fitting that one in. Calm Chaos in position, though. He's up. And that goal's not in, but Lazy Tato's there for the follow-up. Durand-Arkansaw, 7-0, 27 seconds remaining. It has been all them thus far in this series. They heard that they were going to be on stream, and they were like, hey, let's put on our best show possible. And that's exactly what they're doing. That ball's going to roll on in towards Lomira's net. That's going to be an accidental team bump. And just not very coordinated is Lomira. They are a new squad. Got to cut them some slack a little bit. Boyd Smith with a bump. Unfortunately, no one taking aim of Calm Chaos, who just clears that easily. And that one, the last second teardrop for Jaden. Complete and utter domination from Durand-Arkansaw as they take game number 2. For Lomira, they have to find a solution here, and they got to do it quick. As all 6 players are on their respective team. And here we go, game 3. If Durand-Arkansaw wins game 3, they win the series. Oh my goodness, already 1 second in. They didn't even let me finish. They were just like, Andrew, we're going to win. I'm just like, okay. What a start for the kickoff. Jaden putting that one in 1 second into the matchup. As I was saying, if Durand-Arkansaw does win game 3, they will win the series 3-0. If somehow, some way Lomira can come back, we will be going to a game 4 at the least. Lacey Tato center. Calm Chaos there, just missing that one. Jaden's in position for a rebound attempt. Woody off the back wall. Jaden almost inadvertently making that one not go in. Witty, a nice save. Now he's trying to drive it. Can't get full control of the ball. Jaden's up. That's centered. Calm Chaos there. Puts it in. Wow. Just a signature A-B play. And they both told Witty to see yourself out of this play. And they put it in 2-0 for the Panthers over the Lions in game 3. That one again going into Lions territory. Lazy Tato center. Jaden again puts it in. Again, just great play from Durand-Arkansaw. If you're Lomira, it is early in the season, but you gotta find a way to get your players involved in the offensive game. You gotta figure out a rotational system that works best for them as well. As this is a prime example of not having great rotations in Rocket League. Witty is going to get the demo on to Jaden. Lazy Tato is going to clear it off of Durand-Arkansaw's half. Nick with a great contest on that 50 ball. Witty is going to read that one. Witty has been great for Lomira throughout this entire thing. Oh, Nick's going to whiff that one. Witty, oh. Just one that Nick should have corralled. And instead, Witty is back against the wall. Oh. Almost was able to save that miraculously, but Durand-Arkansaw taking a commanding 4-0 lead, 3:47 remaining. And that's going to be 5, another ace in Rocket League for Durand-Arkansaw. As they mean serious business, they came to play today. They had to wait about 15 minutes for this matchup. They had ice in their veins the entire time. They were not going to end up with the mentality of a Dennis Green and say that they let Lomira off the hook. No. They were going to make sure the hook stayed on, and it stayed on well, like they were harpooning something. Oh! And that's going to be a save from Witty. Finally, Lomira able to get it into Durand-Arkansaw territory again. Is that one going to go in for Witty? No. Nick's shot just above Whitty. Oh, I tried to do something. So a little flash from Lomira's offense. Oh, that one's going to be a double miss for Durand-Arkansaw. Now Lomira's waking up a little bit on offense. Might be too little too late. Calm chaos. Trying to put that one in. A good save from the Voidsmith. Yes, haven't seen a lot from him. Again, just been pretty much Whitty for the majority. Nick, going to try to hit this one. It's going to go under the ball. You see Whitty trying to establish ball control. Lazy Tato just bullying him out of position. Lazy Tato trying to put that one in for Durand-Arkansaw. That's not going to go in. And at this point, Durand-Arkansaw just letting the clock chew a little bit. Whitty getting in center position. It's going to get knocked away immediately. Miscommunication on that rotation for Lomira. Oh, that one almost in. All three members of the Lions in their own half, in their net. Just got to have one stay back, got to have two push forward at least, but calm chaos again for Durand-Arkansaw. Surely has been the MVP of this matchup. Just doing whatever the teammates ask. Just putting the team on his back. Calm chaos again. Centering that one, Lazy Tato. Trying to put that one in. Lazy Tato. Line drive shot. Is that one going to be in? No. Just off the corner. Lazy Tato not going to put that one in. Whitty with the save. Another save. Again, somebody from Lomira's got to chase that ball down. Got to show a little bit of urgency here. Nick is just going to miss the ball. Calm chaos. Thought he had a good look there. That one was wide to the right of the net. That ball is up. Whitty trying to make an attempt at the ball. Again, just scrambling for possession. Other than that aerial shot from him, that turned out to be a goal. We haven't really seen anything offensively for Lomira in time. Sticking for at least one more good showing before Durand-Arkansaw wraps this thing up. And calm chaos putting it in for Durand-Arkansaw. That should be the nail in the coffin. Durand-Arkansaw going to come out on top, advance to 2-0 on the season. Lomira is going to drop to 1-1. Obviously, the connection issues played a huge factor into this one. Probably shook the confidence of Lomira a little bit off and what they would have had if there was no tech issues or anything like that. But Durand-Arkansaw is going to win nonetheless. Again, they go on to 2-0 on the season. Hats off to the Panthers. Putting on a show for everybody watching. Sure, I update the standings here in case if anybody just joins right at this particular second to let them know who won the matchup. Yeah, that was a very much a complete one-sided affair outside of Whitty from Lomira getting that nice aerial goal in the first game. But nonetheless, though, with that matchup coming to a conclusion, the stream will be coming to a conclusion. Tune in this Thursday for JV Week 2 action. As of right now, we have Rock University's JV1 team scheduled to face Brookfield Academy. So be on the lookout for that matchup. And if there is a transpiring occurrence that we cannot run that matchup for whatever reason, hopefully we can select another matchup in quick fashion. But it's looking like Rock University and Brookfield will be the matchup for JV Week 2. Nonetheless, still, I have been your WIHSEA commentator, Andrew Czysz Jr., and I will be signing out. Have a good night.